Hey guys, it's Cassie, aka The Peculiar Poet, and welcome to Spoken Word Saturday. So today's spoken word poem is going to be done a little bit differently. It's pretty long, so if you see me looking down often, it's because I'm going to be reading off of, I wrote it down, so just to let make you guys aware, I will be reading this poem, so don't be alarmed if you see my eyes going up and down. But I just wanted to give a little opener to this poem again, which I don't normally do, but this poem is political. And just before you leave a comment, before you judge, before you do anything, just watch the video in its entirety. Just put aside all of your biases just for this moment, just for these few minutes, and really listen and then form your opinion. Hope you guys enjoy. Politics don't matter, says the white man who'll never be in a caravan. Imagine if everyone seriously cared about politics. Just imagine the changes that could come. Imagine if everyone who had the privilege not to care just had empathy. Then maybe they couldn't stare in the eyes of their fellow citizens as they waved good riddance to their constitutional rights before the fights even started. Now, let me clarify something before I continue. I am not here to find middle ground with everyone. So if you think that people like me's lives don't matter, or if you believe that mother of three shouldn't flee her home to seek asylum and ensure her child's safety, if you don't understand the sheer dumb luck of being born in a nation that you don't have to run away from, if when I say trans, your mind goes straight to bathrooms and pedophile hands in a costume, then none of the following words apply to you. They say America is divided between left and right, which holds its truths, but it's much more complicated. You see, I vote free. I vote for whichever candidate is less likely to vote in a policy that will harm me or any other. But just a friendly reminder, there are more colors than red and blue. When did everything get so black and white? I've never met two people exactly opposite or exactly alike. Now, it seems to me that recognizing we have agency is the only answer that'll cure this cancer of corruption. Well, that and information. Let us not forget that knowledge is power. And every hour you don't care about politics, the rich keep getting richer and banking on your ignorance, hoping you turn a blind eye as they pick everyone but the 1%'s pockets. As they deny healthcare and watch millions of Americans die, as they keep wages low and prices high, as they victim blame and convince you that the same people suffering the worst from their greed are indeed the cause of all your problems. Hey, white man, I know a large number of you are struggling, yes, despite having privilege. So let me ask you a question. Did you ever think that the village you so adamantly defend never truly gave you an invitation? Maybe you heard about it from a friend, but in the end, you were left with scraps. Yes, you benefit from the system, but as soon as you fit a more disparaged description like poor or declining health, do those with wealth still serve you a full plate? Or do they lock the gate when they see you coming? Or have the perks made you forget what a full meal looks like? Are you okay with no one else getting a bite? If you are, then screw you, because that's the true fight. Everyone having a seat at the table, being able to dictate their own futures. You see, we're all tired of this crap show our democracy's been spewing, and this isn't new. This uprising has been brewing for generations. So if you believe that the two-party system will be our ultimate salvation, let me remind you the definition of insanity. It's doing the same thing over and over again, but expecting different results. Whose fault does it keep being if we keep seeing history repeat itself, but we remain those dusty clocks on the shelf watching time idly go by? Whose fault does it keep being if we never set a true movement in motion? I believe it's time for a better solution.